This is a day I've been looking forward to for 2.5 years. Every once in a while, a revolutionary product comes along that changes everything. And we are calling it iPhone. Today, Apple is going to reinvent the phone. And here it is.
Apple used to redefine entire industries, the smartphone, the tablet, and even the wireless earbuds. But in 2026, something feels different. New iPhones look the same, the big 3D headset is not selling, and rivals are racing ahead in AI. So what happened? Did Apple stop innovating, or did it change what innovation means altogether? Apple was once the company that made everyone else look slow. When the first iPhone released, the crowd went crazy. Go crazy! Changing the smartphone industry. The iPad created a whole new category. The Apple Watch made smartwatches feel normal, and the AirPods made wireless earbuds mainstream. For years, Apple was the company that could drop one product and instantly make the whole tech world watch in disbelief. Now though, that same excitement does not hit quite as hard. But to be fair, Apple still makes awesome products. But let's be honest, a lot of the time the new iPhone feels more like last year's with 3 or 4 minor changes and a buggy software update. That's where the criticism starts. A lot of people feel like Apple has become too careful. Instead of taking big risks, it seems to focus on refining what already works. Better cameras, better battery life, better materials, better chips. And yes, all of that matters, but it's not the same as changing an industry. Part of the reason is that Apple is no longer trying to prove itself. It's already the biggest company in the world. When you're that successful, you don't need to take huge risks unless you really have to. A failed product is not just embarrassing, it can cost billions, so Apple moves very carefully. And that's why some people think Apple has become less exciting. Not because it's bad at making products most of the time, but because it's so good at protecting what it already has. Another reason is that smartphones are no longer in their wild growth stage. In the early years, every new phone felt like a huge leap forward because the technology itself was still developing fast. Now most people already have everything they need in a phone. That means upgrades can often feel smaller. Apple can make the camera a little bit better, and the screen a little bit brighter, and the battery a little bit stronger, and call it their best phone yet. And in their recent tech releases, the Vision Pro for example, it showed that Apple can still do ambitious things, but it also showed the gap between a cool idea and a product that actually changes everyday life. It was impressive, and it was expensive. And for pretty much everyone, not enough game-changing features for that huge payout. So the question's not really whether Apple can innovate, it clearly can, when it wants to. The real question is whether Apple still wants to take the kinds of risks that create its biggest moments. Because right now, it feels less like Apple is chasing the next big thing, and more like it's making sure nobody can shake that valuation. Thank you guys for watching, and comment below if you think Apple has lost its innovation, or you think a life-changing product is just around the corner.